Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about proper noun and common noun. Before knowing what is proper noun and common noun, let's know about parts of speech or word class. Parts of speech, they explain how a word is used in a sentence. It categorizes the words based on their function in a sentence. In traditional grammar, we use the word parts of speech, and in modern linguistics or modern grammar, we refer as word class. Let's see an example now. Ria sings sweetly. There are 3 words in this sentence. The first word, Ria, is a naming word. So, it is categorized as noun. The second word, sings, is an action word. We categorize action words as verb. The third word, sweetly, adds detail to the verb sings. Hence, it is known as adverb. Let's see the different parts of speech. Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Word class or parts of speech. Those 8 parts of speech which we saw in the earlier slide, all those are actually broadly classified as form class and function class. The words in form class, they are well definable, whereas the words in function class, though they are less definable, their importance is more in order to make the sentence grammatically correct. Under form class, we will have verbs, nouns, adjectives, and adverbs. And all the words that we learn there are called as vocabulary words. Whereas under function class, we will be learning about prepositions, determiners, pronouns, and conjunctions. And these words are sometimes called as grammatical words. An example of form class word. Boy, it is well definable, whereas an example of function class word, on, it is not well definable, but let's see an example to know its importance. The textbook is on the table. Now remove the on. The textbook is the table, which is completely wrong. So form class and function class is important, and under form class we are going to see nouns. Noun. A noun is a naming word. It can be the name of a thing, place, animal, person, etc. There are different types of nouns, but in this video we will concentrate on proper nouns and common nouns. A proper noun is a specific name of a person, place, or thing. Specific meaning a particular. Specific examples of common nouns are proper nouns. And proper nouns, they denote a single or particular entity. In this picture, to your right, you see a little girl, and the specific name given to that little girl is Sophia. To your left is Anna. Similarly, we have Hulk and Spider-Man. Common noun. A common noun is a generic name of a person, place, or thing. Generic is the opposite of specific. Generic meaning more generalized. Common nouns are generalized version of proper nouns, and they denote a general class or group. The same example, but we can refer to both these girls as princess. And here we use the word superhero. When we compare proper noun and common noun, we come to know that proper noun are more specific, whereas common nouns are general. Proper nouns are always capitalized, whereas common nouns are not capitalized unless they come in a heading or title or at the beginning of a sentence. Hints to identify the proper nouns. names of people or pets, names of months, days, and holidays. If we see the word month, then month is a common noun. But if the name of the month is given, then it is a proper noun. Names of courses, physics, chemistry, etc. Names of organizations, brands, institutions. Example, when we consider the brand Apple, Apple is the specific name given to that particular brand. It is used as a proper noun. But when we consider apple as a fruit, fruits and vegetables are common nouns. So we will not capitalize them unless they appear at the beginning of a sentence or in a heading. Titles, example, President Obama or Prime Minister so and so. So all these are proper nouns. Names of geographical locations, names of buildings, example, the White House. Words denoting language, nationality, etc. Example, English, French, Chinese, Telugu. Now let's identify the proper and common nouns. Proper nouns are given in yellow color and common nouns in pink color. Number 1. Zian likes mangoes. Zian is the specific name given to a boy, so it is a proper noun. Mangoes, names of fruits and vegetables, are common nouns. Second, my cousin is going to Australia next month. Australia, the name of a country or a city, is always a proper noun. Hence, Australia is a proper noun. Cousin, month are common nouns. Third, Rinki will go to an island for the holidays. Rinki is the specific name of a girl, hence it is a proper noun. Island and holidays, we are not specifying the name of the island here. Neither are we specifying the holiday. So both are common nouns. Number 4, Pinky will be in St. Helena on Christmas Eve. Pinky is the specific name of a girl, hence it is a proper noun. St. Helena is the specific name of a particular island, hence it is a proper noun. Christmas Eve, we are specifying the holiday here, so that is also a proper noun. Fifth, the Eiffel Tower is in Paris. Here, specific names of places are given. Sixth, there is a tower in our area. Nothing is specified. We are speaking very generally. So, tower and area are used as common nouns. Seventh, it is cold in winter. We know that the names of months, holidays, and days of the week, etc., they are proper nouns. But seasons are always referred to as common nouns, but still we have some exceptions. Eighth, Betty attended the Winter Olympics. Betty, proper noun. Winter Olympics, we know the names of seasons are common nouns, but here it denotes an event. Like Summer Olympics, we have Winter Olympics. So when it denotes an event, the name of an event is always a proper noun. Here are a few examples of common noun and proper nouns. Hope you understood. Thank you.